Hi everyone, my name is Clara Fiore and I am the Program and Enrichment Specialist at the Wood County Committee on Aging. Today we are going to be talking about the Apple Watch. Some of you might be asking, why do I even need a smartwatch? So a smartwatch can actually be very beneficial. The Apple Watch offers features that could possibly be life-saving. A few of the features we will be going over today are fall sensors, fitness tracking, and health monitoring. First, we're going to start with fall sensors. When you're wearing an Apple Watch, the watch can detect when you have a hard fall and will alert emergency services and your emergency contact if you do not respond to the watch in a certain amount of time. Here is a step-by-step on how to set up your fall sensor, and after this I will have photos to go along with these steps. So first, you're going to open that watch application on your phone, scroll down and click on Emergency SOS. Here it'll show you how you can make an emergency call from your watch by holding down the side button. You want to go to the fall detection section and make sure the always on option is selected. Scroll to the bottom of this page and you'll be able to add your emergency contacts. Under the emergency contacts section, you can add for your emergency contacts to be notified if you have a fall. Here are the photos to go along with that step-by-step tutorial. So first you're going to open the watch application on your phone. This is what the icon is going to look like. You're going to scroll down so you see this emergency SOS option and click that. On the next screen, it's going to take you to how to make an emergency SOS call. And if you want that to be turned on, you're going to want this option, this little slider to be green. That's going to mean that it's on. And you can hold down the side button on your watch to make that emergency SOS call. To make sure fall detection is turned on in the fall detection section, you're going to make sure where it says fall detection that slider is turned to the right and you see the green. That means it's going to be on. If you'd like it to be always on, you're going to click always on and this check mark will move up to always on. I'd recommend having it always on because it's better to be safer than sorry. To add your emergency contacts, you're going to scroll down a little more and you're going to go to edit contacts and help. And here it's going to take you to the medical ID screen. On the medical ID screen, you can put in your medical information that will be shared with emergency services when you make an emergency call so they can be aware of different conditions and allergies that you have. You want to make sure that the section show when locked and share during emergency call are both turned on so that way you gave them permission to share this information with emergency services if you do ever need to call. Here in the emergency contacts section, you're going to click add emergency contact to add the emergency contacts, and you can even add multiple emergency contacts if you'd like. And you can label who they are to you so that way if emergency services needs them, they know the relation to you as well. So on that previous page, the show when locked, if you have that turned on, that means you're going to be able to make your emergency call or show your medical ID on your Apple Watch, even if your phone is locked. So to do that, you're going to hold down this button here until this screen pops up. You can see that it says medical ID and emergency call. Whichever one you want to share, you're going to take this little bubble here and slide it over to the right, and then your medical ID information will show up. And then if you want to make an emergency call, you'll just take that SOS bubble and slide that to the right as well, and that'll call emergency services and also notify your emergency contact that you have called emergency services. Next, we're going to talk about fitness tracking. On your Apple Watch, you can track different workouts. Some of these include walks, bike rides, and more. To record a workout, you're going to want to find the fitness application on your Apple Watch. It looks like this, and it can either be found sometimes on your home screen, or if you click the little dial on the side of your Apple Watch, it'll take you to all of your applications, and you'll just have to find that and click on it. Once you find the application and click on it to open it, it'll take you to a list of different workouts, and you can scroll through this list to find the workout that you want to do. Once you find the workout you want to do, you're going to go ahead and click on it, and it'll count down from 3 and start that workout. From there, you can see the time that it's taking you to do it, your beats per minute, and when you are done with the workout, if you swipe the screen to the right, you will see an end screen. It'll be a red X, and you'll click that to end the workout, and it'll show you a summary of what you did and record it to your activity tracker on your phone. So the activity tracker to see on your phone, you're going to access it through this application, which it'll be called either fitness or activity. On here, you can see daily summaries of how many steps you've taken and how far you've walked. The icon on your phone is going to be 3 rings, a red ring, a green ring, and a blue ring. And those rings represent different goals that the Apple Watch sets for you. So the red ring is going to be your move ring, the green ring is going to be your exercise ring, and the blue ring is going to be your stand ring. On this application as well, you can see previous workouts that you've done and how far you've gone and what you did and what days they occurred on. Next, we're going to go over health monitoring. Your Apple Watch can monitor different health items while you're wearing it. Some of the items include your heart rate, medication reminders, and noise notifications. To start with the health monitoring, you're going to open the health application on your iPhone, and the icon is shown above. When you open for the first time, there might be a health checklist that shows up. You can click on that to see all the items that you can track through your phone and or watch. If that does not show up, go to Browse in the bottom right corner to see all of your health categories. First, we're going to start off with our heart rate monitoring. To track heart rate, in the Browse section, you are going to want to click on the Heart option. Here you can see your heart rate history, and if you scroll down, you'll have different heart rate notification options. If you'd like to be notified when you have an irregular heart rate, go to irregular rhythm notifications, and you can click that option and choose setup, and it'll walk you through the process to get notified on your watch of an irregular heart rate. If you would like to get notifications when you have a high or low heart rate, click low heart rate notifications, and you will click the Open Apple Watch app, and this will bring you to the Apple Watch application, and you'll be able to select at what beats per minute you can get notified for a high and low heart rate. As you can see here, I have mine to notify me at a high heart rate of 120 beats per minute and a low heart rate of 40 beats per minute. Next on health monitoring, we're going to go over how to track your medications. In that Browse section, you're going to click the medications option now and click on Add Medication. You'll fill out the information as prompted, and you'll be able to set a time that you want to be notified to take the medication, whether it is daily, weekly, or monthly. You can also add multiple medications in here, so if you take 5 medications, you can track all 5 in this little section here and get notified for each one individually. Next, we're going to talk about getting notified if it's too loud in the area you're in. So back in that Browse section, you're going to click on Hearing. This will take you to a screen where it'll show you your environmental sound levels and your headphone sound levels for the past 7 days. To get notified of your environmental sound is too high, you're going to want to click on Noise Notifications. Once you click on Noise Notifications, you're going to click on Noise Notifications again, and that'll take you to this screen here. And you're going to want to make sure this environmental sound measurements is turned on, and then you can click on how many decibels you want to get notified at. So right now, my threshold is at 90 decibels. You can adjust it to be higher or lower. So if you're if you are in an area where it is louder than this for up to 3 minutes, it'll notify you that you need to get ear protection or go to an area that is quieter. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you all for joining us. As I said, these are just a few of the many features on the Apple Watch, and some of these features, unfortunately, may only be available depending on what generation Apple Watch you have. If you have any questions, please call the Wood County Committee on Aging at 419-353-5661 and ask for Clara, or if you would like to set up a technology appointment, I can help you with that as well. Thank you. Have a great day.